Hello Pretties, it's Angela here, and today's video is going to be the last of the 100-day color challenge videos from me, completed pieces, days 90 through 100. I'm a little sad to see it end, but then now I can work on some tutorials for y'all. But it was a lot of fun. Thank you, Brittany, for hosting it. Brittany from Turquoise Street. Like I said, it was a lot of fun. Got a lot of inspiration from a lot of lovely ladies that are in her group. A lot of wonderful comments on my pieces, which keeps me going. So let's go ahead and get through these last days, 90 through 100. I'll show you what I made. So this first day was day 90, and it had, the colors for today were sky blue, purple, pink, and mauve. And I used some of these really beautiful beads that Heidi made. And it had a lot of the colors in it. I used the mauve little bumpy spacer beads and the sky blue, and there's some purples and other colors in this, the mauve, and this was like a mauvish color. There's some pinks and purples and all kinds of different colors, and there's little swirl beads, those polymer clay beads. So I made this more of a choker style necklace. It is, I want to say it's like around 16.5, but it lays so pretty on the neck. And I really like this one. I think this one came out really cute. It's very simple. I just used some silver seed beads spaced in between some little disc beads, and those little bumpy kind of little saucer beads, and the polymer clay. Like I said, very simple to work up, very cute and easy, and I just love how these lay flat against the neck when it's on like a choker style necklace. So that was day 90. Stay with me and I'll show you day 91. Okay, for day 91, the colors were peach, mint, and pink. And so I decided to do a memory wire bracelet, and I used a sea glass, the green and the pink, and then I used some peach crystals, some little gold spacers, and then I used some gold fleur-de-lis charms kind of sporadically around the bracelet. And I really like the pink and the peach together. It kind of picked up the tones of, kind of complemented each other. And so I thought these were really cool. They look like they glow inside. So these, they are sea glass, but it's really cool. I don't know if it's because of the gold. I think it's because of the gold memory wire shine through. But really cool. It gives it a nice, neat effect. So that's something to think about if you're using some sea glass. The color will kind of show through those beads. That's really cool. I just kind of noticed that. But that was a really fun, easy one to put together as well. And that was day 91. So stay with me and I'll show you day 92. Okay, so for day 92, the colors were green, navy blue, and purple. And I'm going to say that these three colors did not really jive for me. This is probably my least favorite one. But I made a quick stretch bracelet, and I did use some bronze. I do like the little cross beads, and I think that's what helped pull it together for me. But it is really cute on, and I guess I just don't wear a lot of green or purple. I don't know. I don't know. It's, for some reason, the colors to me was an odd combination. It's not bad. It just doesn't, for me, it's like, I don't know. To me, they don't go together. What you think? But I did use some like jade style purple beads, some green crystal beads, and then I used these navy blue pearls with the cross spacers, and some little bead caps on the purple jades. So like I said, it's a really cute bracelet. I like how it came out. It's just that I kind of think, I don't know if it's the green that's throwing me. I like the blue and the purple together. I think it's that green that's throwing me off, and that was the green that was the color for day 92. But it's not bad. It's not that it doesn't work. It's just not probably my favorite piece. But stay with me and I'll show you day 93. Okay, for day 93, the colors were a gray blue and a green. I think these are just about the sweetest little earrings ever. Like, they are so petite and so small, And they would be absolutely adorable if you wanted to put them on a post style earring for a small little one, like maybe 5 or 6 years old. But I'm put these on an ear wire because I do plan on wearing these. I absolutely love these. These are perfect for just picking up to go anywhere, and they're not going to be too long. I think these are so super sweet. I just used a gray blue bellflower bead. It's got the gray blue color, and then this is like a really pale green faceted crystal bead, a check glass bead. And then I used a really tiny little rhinestone spacer for the rondelle for the halo, and I used a little bead cap, a little flower petal bead cap for her little like collar. I think these are super super sweet. I absolutely love these earrings. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like I said, if you wanted to put them as a post style earring for a smaller child, they would be absolutely perfect. But I think those came out really, really cute. And that was day 93. Stay with me and I'll show you day 94. Okay, pretties. This is day 94. And I have to say, when I first saw these colors, Brittany put up a challenge on her page saying that she wanted people to make something with these colors and post it on her page. And so I did that same day because I love a good challenge. I was like, there is no way these colors are gonna work. But it was a bright purple, a lime green, a dark red, a orange brown, which I used a goldstone, and a dark green, which I used these little bitty dark green check glass crystals. And so I started pulling the stuff out, and I was so excited when I found my goldstone for the gold brown. I was like, yes, this is perfect. And then I had these really pretty glass beads that I had bought from the jewelry show here that came not too long ago. So I pulled those out, and then I found these little purple beads. I used some of those copper potato chip crystal spacers. I'm sorry, I call them potato chips. You can get these strands from Michael's, and they have them in several colors: the silver, the gold, the gunmetal, and the copper. I love them. Whenever Michael's puts a sale on, I do pick up some strands of those because I use those quite a bit. I really, really like how they are irregular and they stack really cool. And then I made this little cool dangle down here on the bracelet. I think it's a very super fun bracelet, and I actually am loving the green and that like burgundy red, the bright red with the goldstone, and the purple just adds a little extra something to it. So I actually like this weird color combination, unlike the other one that I showed y'all before, the purple, green, and blue. For some reason, maybe it was just a piece I made, but I'm just loving this. I think this came out really cool. So that was day 94. Stay with me and I'll show you day 95. Okay, so the next day is day 95, and the colors were gold, like a golden yellow, a burgundy, which are these little stitch marks on this African bead. They're like a burgundy color, and turquoise. And so I went back to making, I made another stretch bracelet with that really pretty African bead that I have. And let me just say that in my Facebook group right now, I just did upload a new album of bone beads and African beads that I am destashing. And so if you want, I'm gonna have the description, the link in the description box below if you'd like to go check out that Facebook group. And so I made another one of using one of those African beads and the bone beads, and this one is really pretty. I love it. And I also found that it stacked really well with my other one that I made. So I wore these both the other day, and I really like them, and I got several compliments on them. So I went ahead and, like I said, made this one for the day with the gold, burgundy, and turquoise, and I really like this. I can see, like I said, I can see myself stacking it with the other one and wearing these quite a bit. So that was day 95. Stick with me and I'll show you day 96. Okay, for day 96, we have, it was a dark blue, which I used these little spacers, a teal, which they have in these beads up here in the swirl beads, a bright green, again in the swirl beads, a bright purple, which are these here, and a sky blue, which I used these little pillow beads. And so I just made a fun pair of earrings. These beads were made by Heidi. They're gorgeous. Everything she does is so beautiful. And what I like about these is I find that they will work with this necklace. I can pair this up with this necklace and these earrings as a set. So I kind of like that as well. But I just took some little crystals and put them on each side of the polymer clay bead up here, the swirl bead. I used, like I said, I incorporated some other blues, the darker blue, which is like that cobalt blue spacer bead at the top and the bottom of this purple bead with the dragonflies on it. And I really like how these came out. Of course, I always like anything I make with Heidi's beads. She does beautiful work. I will have her link for her Facebook group in the description box below. I believe she's going to be having a sale hopefully soon. I need my Heidi fix. so I hope it's soon. But she every so often she will have a sale in her group. So definitely join that so you don't miss out on her beautiful work. And so this again was day 96. Stay with me and I'll show you day 97. Okay, for day 97, the colors were a bright pink, a yellow, a lavender, a coral, and a light orange. So again, when I saw this color combination, I was like, oh my word, this is, it's bright, there's a lot of colors to do, but I found that this looks like candy to me. This looks really yummy. This is, I used just this one pink bead in the front, kind of like a focal. When you have it on, you see the pink in the front and the lavenders on the side. And I had these, like, I guess you call them like a Druzy Galaxy type bead, and it has all kinds of colors. It has the yellows, it has the peaches, the purples, just really pretty, the golden yellows, just beautiful colors. And so I found that those worked really well to blend all of these colors together, in my opinion. And I'm not usually much on wearing the yellow and the orange, but I do like it with the pink and the purple, and I think that it really works pretty with these Druzy kind of galaxy beads. I'm not excuse me, not sure what to call them exactly, but they're beautiful. I love those. I think I have enough. I may do a whole bracelet of those. I love those. And then I just use some gold spacers and some gold bead caps just to kind of give it a little metal color and to dress it up a little bit. But I think it came out pretty. I think it's like I said, it looks like candy to me, and it's very summery feeling. So that was a really easy, cute stretch bracelet. And like I said, I would have never ever put all of these colors together, but I think it works. So that was day 97. Stay with me and I'll show you day 98. Okay, for day 98, the colors were peach, which I have in these beads here, brown, which are these miracle beads, and then there was 3 different colored greens. So there's some different tones of green in this bead. I used like an olive green, kind of pressed glass, checked glass leaf, and this is a green, a lighter green in the miracle beads. These miracle beads, at first I wasn't a huge fan of them. They're very lightweight, and that's which really makes it nice and designing. It doesn't add a lot of bulk and heaviness, as well as these really pretty acrylic beads that I had got at the jewelry show that I did a haul on to show y'all all of the acrylics that I found. I thought these were beautiful acrylic beads. And like I said, they're not heavy. They don't weigh your neck down if you're looking for a lighter weight piece. So what I did was, and I thought this came out really pretty. I really do like this. This definitely reminds me of more fall colors, you know, the leaves changing and things like that. But I will bring it in a little bit closer in just a minute. But I wanted to show you, I used one of the acrylic beads lengthwise and dangled a little leaf from it. I added a jump ring and made a section here with the miracle beads and the leaves. Went up with another, and I just added each one of these little sections are on an eye pin. and then I connected them with a jump ring to give it more movement so it wasn't so stiff. I find sometimes if you connect it straight to the two links together without a jump ring, it gets a little stiff and it sometimes doesn't lay right. And because I was using the chain to finish that up in the back, I didn't mind having that extra little jump ring. It gives a little extra touch of that beautiful bronze color. And I went with the bronze metal. So I used some bronze spacers in between these green beads here. Finished it off with some chain in the back. And of course added a dangle from the lobster claw. Or from the jump ring that the lobster claw clasped to. So let me bring it up a little bit closer so you can see those beautiful acrylic beads and the pressed glass flower leaf beads. Those miracle beads are super pretty. They have a glow to them. When you're outside, they really, you can kind of see it here. That's not, I don't have any ring light or anything, so that's definitely not a ring light showing through that. That's just how they glow. I actually have nothing but the regular light up above me, so no ring lights or anything. So that glow is all natural in those miracle beads. Love that. I think they're so cool outside when they're in the sunlight. So that is the necklace that I made for day 98. Stay with me and I'll show you day 99. We're almost done. Okay, so for day 99, our colors were a lavender, a plum, a blue, coral, and purple. So again, we had a bunch of colors to work with. Now these beads are really cool. These are those acrylic beads, and they almost got like a, they have an AB finish on them. They were purple and like a light purple and a lavender, and they had like this rainbow metallic kind of wash over them. Really, really pretty. So you see a lot of golds and even some greens and blues that it picks up in those beads. I'm not sure if it's coming across on the camera like that or not. I used these blue beads, and I used the lavender here, and I used a little bitty, I was kind of thrown off with the coral, but I did use the little Swarovski cube crystal in the coral color at the bottom, and so kind of just went gradually, got a little bit smaller as we go down. But I actually really like these. I got these little pressed glass check glass squares in one of those mixes, the 1 pound check glass mixes from Dollar Beads, and those came, that's where those came from. And so like I said, I got a couple of round, a couple of like squarish cute beads, and so I think these are fun. I think they were very easy to make. I just put this one on an eye pin, this component here, then put this one on a head pin and dangled it from the bottom, added some gold spacers, and I think they're really pretty. Definitely a little bit kind of summery feel with that blue and that coral in there to me, with the purples and the golds. So those were a fun pair. And then stay with me, we have day 100. All right, pretties, we made it to day 100. This is the last project of the 100-day color challenge. And of course, I have just recently started designing with some bone beads and some African beads, and so I was really excited to get those. And for my Mother's Day haul, I posted a Mother's Day haul where I found quite a few strands, and like I said, I am destashing some of the beads because I will never be able to use all those beads on those strands. So I figured I'd pass on the good luck and good savings to you guys. So they are available in my Facebook group if you want to check that out. But day 100 was tan and gold, like a tannish gold, which I used this crystal tannish gold bead. I recently got a vintage lot from eBay before I found my African beads, and so some of these beads came in that vintage lot. So I used a tan gold. The sienna, I used these pretty they have like a sienna kind of brick red in that African bead, and then a muted teal, which I got these in that vintage lot as well, and I only had like 3 of them, so I said let me go ahead and just add that little pop of color. And you know what, they're funky. They're like they're funky shape, and I thought they were really cool to add into this because it's like a natural element to these bone beads, and that was just my opinion. And then the peach Heishi beads, I put in here as well. These came also from that mix that I got, the vintage mix from eBay. And then I just added some bone beads, and these little spacer beads are available in the group right now. These are some ones that I had got from eBay a while back, and I did a whole video on some bone beads. So I put this bracelet together, and I actually really like this. I think it came out cute. Like I said, those turquoise glass beads just gave it a pop of color, and I actually like the little crystal in between the African beads. I know I mixed a whole lot of stuff. I mixed some glass, a crystal, bone beads, Heisha beads. I got a little bit of a mix here, but I really like how this came out. So that was day 100. We are finished with this challenge. Hopefully either myself or Brittany will come up with another challenge for us to do. I don't know that I would commit to another 100 days. That was quite extreme. I didn't realize how much time it was going to take me, especially working during the week. But anyway, it was a lot of fun. I stuck with it, and I'm glad I did. And so maybe the next one would be a little bit shorter. But if anybody has any ideas, leave me a comment in the description box, in the comments below, as to what maybe kind of next challenge y'all might want to see, and maybe we can start another one up. Maybe a 30-day earring challenge, a 30-day stretch brace challenge. But anyway, leave me some ideas in the comments below, and I would love to hear your ideas. And so we did it. We made it to 100 days, and I hope you like these projects. If you would, leave me also a comment below which one was your favorite piece out of the last 90 through 100. Until the next video, guys. Bye.